don't be mad at us. I know that we're a little late.
8-ish.
A little 8:30. It was 8:30. 8:30-ish. So yeah, we're a little late, so sorry about that. So we're gonna wait for a few more people to hop on because I know you're all just like on the edge of your seat because I got my new heat press. So we're gonna open it tonight. I have opened the box just enough to see that it's pretty much
favorite color.
The most hideous color I would imagine a heat press. But if you guys have this same one, I'm very sorry about that. It's just my opinion. I am not a yellow person, so but it's more of a I don't know, like a mustard seed.
Yeah.
Mustard seed. So yeah.
We just need a couple hot dogs and some ketchup. And we're
but
good to go.
we have a plan for it,
Yes.
so we're really excited. So as soon as we get more people on, hey guys, hey Jerry, hey Sarah,
Hey Jerry.
hey Terry. Look at all these people.
Everyone's ready to go. They're all waiting.
Yeah. Oh, Stacy says she hates yellow too. I knew it. I knew I liked you, Stacy. I knew it. Oh, and Stacy, I have like a live. I have the HDD printed and cut, and I wanted to show you. It is so pretty.
Amazing.
Like Megan, what did you say?
I said it is more beautiful in person than on the computer.
And I was really, really happy
Especially
when she
if
said
you
that.
love purple.
Yeah, because I thought it was pretty awesome on the screen, and then when she was like, oh, "Is this it?" I kind of thought she was gonna be like, "Oh no," and I mean, just because I was scared that that's what was gonna happen, and because I always get like that when they come over and they see new prints, and I always get nervous that it's not gonna be like the best print ever, and
It's always beautiful.
Exactly.
and I know, but it's like, you know, it's my baby. So this is, you know, it's my baby. So and by the way, if you guys, just to introduce us, I want to start doing this every live.
Okay.
Because if you've never watched before, we are SparkleBerry Inc. I'm Mandy, the owner, and this is Yvette, and she does customer service, and
Hey,
Megan
guys.
also helps out with operations.
Hello.
And you guys know her from the shows, and Yvette from the shows as well. So a part, just a tiny part. I mean, you guys do big jobs, but we also have other people that are never on the screen that we do love and are so great. And so I wanted to start by making sure that everybody knows who we are. All right, so we have 66 people, so that is awesome.
Woohoo!
I'm sorry about the loud silhouette over here. I don't know, I'm sure yours is just as loud as mine, but we were a little late on cutting. So, okay, we're gonna unbox the heat press. Are you guys ready?
All right. Let me
Okay.
get position.
Alrighty, so we're gonna turn you around.
Okay, I'm gonna unplug. All right, and then
Like this.
okay, you turn it around. All right.
There we go. All right, guys.
Okay.
So, and
Wow.
in all its glory.
Ooh, that is.
All right.
Stacy, what do you think? I'm thinking it's mustard yellow.
It is. Okay, so right away, and I kind of already knew this because I did peek. I didn't take it out, but I noticed that we have a free Teflon. Well, free.
Awesome.
You know, that's going to be
A
great.
complimentary Teflon sheet.
Complimentary Teflon, that's
Yes.
right. All right, so we have this awesome plastic here, and I noticed also that it's not as heavy as my $500 Geonite. So quick story about this heat press. So I had two in my cart on Amazon, and I was going back and forth. I don't know exactly why I was going back and forth, but I'm thinking it may have been fate. Basically,
Jessica loves the yellow.
does she? Well, good. We're going to dress it up. I think you're going to like it.
We're gonna grow to love the yellow, Jessica.
Yes, we are. So anyway, you ready?
Ready to go?
So I ordered it from Amazon. I thought I ordered, okay, the other one. Oh wow, it's like really light with both of us.
We've been
So
exercising.
much lighter
That's
than
why.
the other. Okay, let's get it over here. Yeah, it's because we've been working out. It's because it's because I'm wearing my sparkle shirt, which I have a story about that too. Okay, so already I know it's a lot lighter, even though it's bigger than my Geonite, it's a lot lighter, so that's cool. It's not as pretty, but that's okay, because sometimes it's just more about functionality, right?
Well, and I think your Geo is how big is the press pads on there?
Oh, it's smaller.
Yeah. So this is
It's a 15 by
a
15.
15 by 15, which I think gives you great coverage.
Right? All right, so we're gonna, just as I suspected, we do have a thing under here. All
Jerry
right.
says we love stories.
Okay, you ready for the story? Okay, so Amazon, first of all, I put two in my cart. I thought I took the other one out, and it was like midnight, Monday night. I've had a hard time sleeping this week. Poor Megan, she's like, what do I do?
What, you've been working, like 15 hours?
Well, it's more like last night I stayed up till 4 in the morning working on the website, which is a whole other story. So hopefully you guys have noticed today. Can you reach it? Okay, I'm going under.
You're going.
All right.
She's going down.
So, hey, and Oh, show them the table while we're here.
Oh, okay,
The
so-
table as I'm.
Yeah, so you all know you saw a post Mandy did with respect to that Pottery Barn table, and this is her inexpensive version of that table. And what does it consist of?
Okay, so this is an IKEA tabletop, and I actually haven't attached it to the cubes. And these are cubes from Target, and I know it's not like nice and tidy, but this is the real me. Actually, it's a little better than the real me because Yvette did straighten it up just a little bit. So, so that is it's basic, and it's loose on there, so that's not like the safest thing in the world. But
Yeah, I just messed it up actually when I was.
Yeah, it's fine.
But if you have one of those
It's fine.
handy dandy husbands, which you do, who makes some great things,
Yes.
but you can have that adhered to, or I don't know,
Yes.
nailed on or whatever you.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's
Yeah, I
a
don't
glue
know.
of some sort. Okay, so you want to come over
Maybe
here?
if my husband's listening, he could tell me.
You want to come over here?
Here we go.
Okay, so let's see. I don't know.
Power button is located right below.
Okay,
the
all right.
big old
Hopefully
red
we won't-
button. We have power.
Okay, so we have power.
So this is
Warm up.
similar to mine. So
Great.
what I
it's made
would
with-
say,
It is a power heat press.
it is.
Okay, so
You gotta
let me
jerk it
I
up.
do want to. Okay, we jerk it up. Great. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me tell you. Let me finish telling you this because I
Oh, the
put
story.
the wrong one in my cart, and no, I had both of them in my cart. I thought I took one out. I bought it at midnight. By 8 o'clock the next morning, I was like, oh, let me make sure I got the right one. I didn't, and then Amazon wouldn't. Are you like super close to me? I'm like,
No.
okay. You know, I'm like going on 4 hours of sleep, guys.
Nope. Got you from the waist up.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I was all right. So anyway, my theory is because there were only 8 reviews on this one. So this is my theory. I think it is so awesome that you can't. They're just not available. So like,
Yeah, they
I
sell
think,
like hotcakes.
yeah, like they make one and it's so amazing. So that's what I'm thinking. That this one is so amazing.
That's right.
And that is why I ended up with it. It was like a fate thing. Okay, and I tried
right.
to cancel it, and Amazon did not let me. 8 hours later, I was irritated. Okay, so it's
Okay.
heating up. That's
It's
good.
heating up now.
Okay.
So go ahead and clamp it down.
Yeah, do
and I'll
that.
show you really quick, ladies.
Mm-hmm.
So Megan also has something very similar. So when you want to set the temp, you're gonna there's a little blue button right there.
Temp right
On, and you're gonna set that, hit it, and then it allows you to adjust it. Now press it upwards. Yep, to 305. Okay, 305, and then hit temp again. Now you can go over to timer.
And shut
That's-
the timer off because we're over this
Click the
sound.
timer. Click the timer, and then you can increase it to 15 seconds.
Can we make it go off?
Once you unclamp it, yes.
Oh, okay. Great.
Okay,
Time
go ahead.
again?
Now, and then
Perfect.
go ahead
Let's-
and unclamp.
And I've had my heat press for a year, and
Hey,
that just
Lauren.
taught me how
Lauren
to.
just joined us.
She's like, unclamp it. That's
There
what
you go.
Lauren's saying. She's saying, unclamp the thing. So go
Oh,
ahead.
that sound.
What'd
Nope.
you say? You have yours too?
Nope.
Is it? And y'all have the same one, right?
Yes.
Like you have, like yours is identical
Yes.
to your each other's, and then this is
it's
the same.
very similar.
Okay, it's just not
we
this
don't
beautiful
have
color.
the pretty yellow.
Well,
Yeah.
You're all gonna
Ours,
be
what colors is ours? I forget.
black, right?
Black.
Yeah.
They're all gonna be jealous in the end. Just watch.
So Sarah,
It's working.
Sarah Reisinger.
Okay.
I apologize if I pronounced that incorrectly. She has the same heat press. How do you like it, Sarah? Let us
Yay!
know.
She loves yellow, I bet.
Yeah.
Did you mean to buy it, or were you one of the lucky ones that was able to get the only one available at the time, Sarah? Because I was able to get it. So I'm very excited. All right, let us know. But I have the perfect pattern because I have an idea for dressing it up. So we're going to SparkleBerry
Okay.
it. I mean, it's maybe,
It doesn't take very long to warm up.
yeah, it's at 164 right now. So the good news is it is heating up. So that's good. So we have a couple of things. So we can, let's turn them around for a second.
Okay.
I think, or no, you know what? Yeah, come on over here over my shoulder just for a second.
Sure.
I wanted to show if there are some newbies on, I wanted to show you guys a trick that I just learned. How does the screen look right now?
Screen looks good.
Great. All right, where things skip. Okay, so if you're a newbie and you're given an SVG file and you are a Silhouette user, you may experience some frustration because you're not able to use it.
If you just have the basic Silhouette
Yes.
software.
Okay. Yes, that was my other thing.
Yes.
So yes, that was my other thing. I'm going to put this back just for a second so I can
Okay.
talk to them so they can see me. Hey. All right. So if you just have the basic software and you don't have the designer edition, you are not able to use SVG if you have a silhouette. And silhouette people, hang on. The people that are experienced, just hang on for a second. I'm going to show them this really quick tip because I want them to know. I had some people ask me this week and I was like, let me explain it to you really quick, and then we're going to do some cool stuff in a second. Okay, so Inkscape, okay, it's a free program online and we use it all the time for different things, for different like kind of starting off like design stuff. Okay, it converts files from SVGs to DXFs to other different types of files, which is really important because if you're a silhouette user, you need a DXF. Well, today when I went to do that, sometimes if there's text in something that I'm trying to convert to a DXF from an SVG, then it will actually, what was that?
No, we just lost. I'll go check it.
Okay, well, it might be one of these. That's what I was oh, we did.
Yep.
We lost a breaker because we have 2 heat presses and it didn't like it. So we'll get it fixed. Anyway, okay. So I'm going to show you really quick because when it converted, I couldn't just save it as a DXF. I actually had to just do an old trick that is probably not like the most, it's just quick, okay? And I will tell you that I do it because it's quick, and I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I know the super big reason why it's messing up, but I do know that this fixes it. So I wanted to show you guys, instead of getting super technical with you, I want to show you the quick fix from getting an SVG to a DXF on Inkscape, okay? So here we go. I'm going to turn you around again. Hand in the way. All right, so here's this.
You got it?
You got it?
You want me to hold
Yes,
it?
please, ma'am. Are you able to zoom in?
I don't
Let's
think
see.
so.
Yeah,
Oh, look
awesome.
at that. Okay.
Okay, and we'll just remember to zoom out.
Yep.
All right, so I'm over here at the top. Can you see? All right.
Yep.
All right. So this is what I have. I have the SVG, and by the way, this is the file we're working with tonight from Twinkle Farts. She designed this for us. She's so talented, you guys. You've got to follow her. If you don't, you got to go check out her stuff. That's Twinkle Farts. She's on Instagram, Facebook. She's totally cool. Anyway, okay, here's the SVG she gave me. So I have highlighted it in Inkscape, okay? And now I'm going to go and make it black, okay? So there's like this little color bar down here, and for some reason my Mac is being crazy. Like the bar is up. Somebody I'm sure is going to give me a pointer on that. I'm going to turn it all black, okay? Because if you are just starting up in Silhouette, it's very important for you to understand that your Silhouette is so valuable in the way that it will let you trace things that have high contrast, like this white black image. So that's why I changed it. So now I'm just going to do, like I said, this is super simple, guys. Right now I'm just going to do a screenshot of this, because basically in my brain it wasn't working right. It was like doing these weird things because of the text, and so it was like, I've got to figure out something really quick to do this, because I was in a hurry, because I'm always, you know, running late. And let's see, Publix, where are we going? We're going to Silhouette. Sorry, guys. All right, so I wanted to make sure that I was able to just do it really quick. So I'm just going to trace it. So that's why I did a screenshot. So I'm going to go up to File, Open, and then I'm going to find that screenshot. So however you guys do a screenshot, whether it's a Mac or a PC, this is my screenshot, and I'm going to pull it in to my Silhouette software. Now I've showed you how to trace before. I'm just going to do it really quick here. I like to make mine bigger. And for those of you who noticed I wasn't in V4 last time, I am now using V4, so I'm very proud I've graduated. And then over here on the right hand side, there is a little thing that looks like a piece of toast. I think it's supposed to look like a butterfly, but to me it looks like toast with jelly on it.
Maybe you're hungry.
Maybe. All the yeah. All right, so we're gonna it says right there, it says open the trace panel, and we're gonna click on that. And when I did, it says select trace area, so I'm going to just highlight this high contrast file. Okay, see how it turns yellow? You want that to happen. You want all of the image that you're wanting to capture to turn yellow. And then I'm going to push. See, this is why I like V4, just really quick side note. V4 has changed the tracing stuff over here, so they've made it to where you don't have to turn off the high pass, turn on the low pass. Like, there were some kind of tricky things that I didn't understand. I just did it because I was taught it. This one just goes straight to, it's pretty much perfect because it was a high contrast. I traced it, and then I'm going to erase this original screenshot, and boom. Look at that, guys.
Drop it like it's hot.
right there. So then if I want to, you know, cut different parts of it and make them different colors, you just release the compound path. You have all these different, you know, you can make these different colors, and that's kind of what I did. We've already cut ours. So now we're going to move on and get to the exciting parts. Did we turn the heat presses back on?
So you'll need to hit the circuit breaker.
Oh,
I'm not sure
okay.
where the...
I'm going to turn you around, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go do that. And really quick, you guys, if you, yeah, go ahead and do that.
Okay. So while she's doing that, hey guys. So I just wanted to show you what I got in the mail from this fabulous lady. Her name is Melissa Amick, and I got some fabulous makeup bags that I get to decorate. And so I just wanted to show you. I've got, they come with some amazing tassels. And so I'm just trying to figure out what kind of patterns to dress them up for. And so I was thinking, look how great these are. These are like, I think, okay, if you go to her website, but she has a Facebook buy-in group, it's, and we'll put a link to it. It's $3.50 for, it's a canvas bag. They come in 7 different colors. Anyways, so I was thinking about, what do you guys think of this? Feathery teal with that pattern, and then this amazing purple tassel. Isn't that awesome? I think the tassel is what, like
so cute.
$1 or something like that. So these could be makeup bags, they could be pencil bags, really honestly, they could be anything that you want. If you want to do a makeup bag, look at this amazing lipstick pattern. I don't know if you all have seen this. Super cute. And then,
I love that one.
yes, and then I was thinking for like this cream color, look at this, ladies.
Okay.
This is orange, feathery orange.
Feathery orange.
Yes, isn't that super adorable? Anyways, well, stay tuned on another Facebook Live. I'm going to decorate these and show you what kind of great patterns we come up with. But I just wanted to share another great buy-in group. Great customer service, great pricing, and really just stands behind the products that she puts up. So stay tuned for another Facebook Live on that. How did we do on the circuit breaker?
We got it good.
Awesome.
It's good. So we threw the breaker because we put 2 heat presses. Like, that's just a big problem. Like, don't put 2 heat presses on the same wall. That just, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Okay, so for my other story, I've been thinking all day of, like, I have all these stories, and like, full disclosure, guys, like 2 hours ago, I was like in my moo-moo like pajamas because I didn't sleep last night pretty much. I mean, you guys may not care, but I am excited because I spent a lot of time on the website. You cared, you do care, I'm sure, but I know we all go without sleep sometimes, but so I've been thinking about you guys all day because instead of sleeping all day, I was just like, I'm just gonna get up and have a day. So I'm wearing my shirt. If you guys notice, I know I'm backwards. I'm wearing my shirt. Yeah, Jerry, we'll put the URL up in a little bit. Oh, hey, Megan. She just joined. Okay, Megan's going to be fielding questions, guys, so we can catch you better. It's hard when we have just one device. Okay, wearing the shirt I made the other day on my Facebook Live with the rose gold Caesar, the new color. I love it. So that's why I'm wearing it. But I wore it because I wanted to remind myself to tell you, I think I jinxed myself when I took a picture of oh guys, it's week 3 and I'm still working out. And I made my shirt and I haven't worked out once since I made the shirt and posted that picture. So I just had to be honest with you guys. I don't have it all together, and I never pretend that I do, but it's okay because next week I'm gonna try again. Okay, and so in order to keep myself motivated and hopefully not jinx myself again, I wanted to make another workout shirt. And this file, the Tropic Like It's Hot, it's something I've wanted to do for a while, and it all just came together now. So, oh, you guys are great. So it all came together now. So I think it's a perfect time now. So I think that I love Summer Melt, and I wanted to make sure that we don't forget about it. And I actually have seen a little bit of an uptick lately on it. And before the summer's over, we just gotta, let's just use it. And we can use it even not in the summer, but because it's named Summer Melt, and it's gonna go with this file called Tropic Like It's Hot, it's gonna be perfect. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna use Summer Melt Hot. There are 3 different colors, I'm sure you guys all know. And then we're gonna also use Easy Weed. I love mixing solids with a pattern. It makes it really pop. And then we're gonna do it on this awesome black. tank, and I'm gonna post pictures of myself next week in the gym, not pretending to work out like I did today with my tennis shoes on and my, that was really just to kind of all go together. But that way you guys can hold me accountable. So, all right. Oh, and Yvette joined. That's so awesome.
Oh, I did?
And Twinkle Farts, you're right. It's always summer in Florida. That's true. And really, it was always summer last winter here in Georgia, right? Oh, yeah. So, here, show them. So, Yvette made something very cool.
So we hope to go. We like to go to the beach trip during the fall, our fall break, and I made this for my daughter. It's a sandbag.
So cute.
And speaking of pairing it with a solid, this is for my daughter.
I love that.
And that's Summer Melt Ice. Yes, ma'am. Summer Melt Ice. What do y'all think? This bag was also purchased from Melissa Amick's buy-in Facebook page. So, and I'll share the link to that. But what do y'all think?
It's so cute.
Super cute.
And Yvette, did you do that? Now, did you do your, they're going to ask because everybody always wants to do the offset. But did you use your silhouette or did you use your Cricut?
I used a Cricut.
So she used her Cricut. So one day we'll have to figure out how to do that with the Cricut because it doesn't have like the button.
Okay, so
oh, it's okay. We'll do a visual.
Yes.
We'll do
yes. Okay, but here's the thing. So Cricut's come up with Design Space 3, and I haven't figured out how to offset with Design Space 3 yet. But I am able to do it on Design Space. I don't know if it's 2. I'm assuming it's 2, but
okay.
Yeah, so I had to revert to the old version. I have both of them loaded in my laptop, which allowed me to do the offset. But it's on my list to learn on my silhouette.
Awesome.
So,
I totally messed up my I was gonna do an adhesive decal and I totally messed it up. So that will be for another day.
Anyways,
right.
So
yeah. That is awesome, and I love Summer Melt, and so when we figured out that was going to match perfectly, so that was a really good idea. Yay. All right, so we're gonna press on my brand new heat press. I'm so excited. Yes, Dawn loves the offset.
Someone did ask, and I don't recall her name, but we were you were working on a tracing, but wanted to know what was the price of the heat press.
Oh, that's a great question. It was $179, the same as the one that I really wanted.
Amazing.
But $179. I mean, I was like, when it was on its way to me, I was like, you know what? We're gonna use this as like a really honest review, and let's see. I mean, $179 is a lot to spend, but it's also nice for us to know other heat presses that we can use other than just the ones that we hear other people saying. So let's give it a whirl. And 8 reviews. I think they're good reviews. So we'll see. I'll give it a review, and I'll be honest. Okay, so we're gonna press over here. Yes, okay, so, all right, so I'm so excited. I'm so excited to use this, like over maybe right.
Do you want to turn it around?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be, we're just trying to, all right.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Sorry, guys. Okay,
Still
bear
not
with us.
easy.
It's a different,
There we go.
it's a different setup today. I was just trying to avoid the ugly room. I'll be honest, that's what I'm doing. I'm like, nah, no, not the ugly room. Okay.
Good angles.
Yeah, not my back, but okay.
I didn't get that.
There's nothing there, so it's okay.
You know what's funny is like I never wear shorts on live.
Do you want to dance?
No, I may do a dance when this thing clamps down. So okay.
So what brand did you get? Can we mention
yes. Okay.
again?
So this is again a Massimo, and it's from Target.
They're totally laughing.
And love it. Megan's playing some music for us.
Someone's calling.
Yes.
Oh, I
thought she was answering, and I was like, what are you doing?
We're alive.
All right, so can I do, well, should I just take the Teflon sheet off, or is that's probably fine.
No. Well, you can leave it off.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so here we go. This is going to be my first clamp down. Well, kind of. Okay, and then I push it, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
No,
let's
I did
push it now.
yeah.
Oh, you're right. I don't have to push it now. Because I'm just, okay, how do I
It's gonna
release
pop
it?
But Mandy is excited.
I am
Her
excited.
yellow.
So we don't scorch that.
Right,
Why
can
don't we
get
unpop it?
Yeah, I don't know how to unpop it. There we go. You gotta
Okay,
jerk it.
so-
It makes sounds. but-
Let's lefty loosey. Let's just
You
give it
know,
a little bit of a
But that is a sweet
adjustment.
midline, Yvette. You would appreciate that one because that really got pressed right then. So,
All right.
All right, so I did that. I folded it down the middle, guys, for the newbies or people that didn't know, to make that to make kind of a guide for whenever I lay my decal on it. We're gonna use two different presses. Well, really 3 in the end. But the first one is going to be our, actually, I really like being back over here. We can, so let's, all right, here we go.
So what she's about to do is she's already cut the, did I cut it right? Yep.
Yeah.
She's already cut out the pattern, and so now she just needs to transfer it on the carrier sheet.
All right, so this is so cute, and I feel like I'm not giving it enough attention because I'm really excited about this. This has actually been on my mind for like months.
Twinkle Fox is just cracking up on how excited we are about the heat press.
I am so excited to have one that clamps down because it's like, it's kind of like, I mean, everybody kind of makes fun of me. They're like, why doesn't yours clamp down?
So I'm like, Jennifer Touchdown wants to know, do you have to use a Teflon? I just got my press.
Okay, so we'll go over that.
10%.
So you don't necessarily 10% what? Oh, my battery that also did not charge. Okay, so well then here, how about we do this?
Yep.
Share around. Again, you guys are probably like seasick. Well, next time we'll have the press in its home. We were just a little worried that it wasn't going to work, so we wanted to make sure that we had it. And then so we have it there, so you guys can tilt it down in just a second. So basically, so real quick, was that Jennifer you said her name was? I see. Yeah. Okay, so first, Jennifer, just in case you didn't know, the pattern vinyl that we have, you want to make sure that you mask it with, well, it's called masking. That sounds super like, you know, fancy, but it's not. It's just a transfer sheet that's made, it's like heat resistant, and it's a carrier sheet, and we provide one with every order that contains HTV. You get a complimentary sheet, and then we do recommend that you buy more because you get 2 to 4 presses out of it. Like, it's reusable, so you'll want to save the liner. So that's what I just took off of it.
Why doesn't it come with a carrier sheet again?
So the reason, so it doesn't come with a carrier sheet because like the Easy Weed comes with a carrier sheet, but that's because in order for us to print on it, to print our artwork, it has to access that media, and so that way, but it's so easy. It's just like it's the same transfer process as adhesive, and I think it's easier because you don't have to remember to mirror cut. It's the same cut, pretty side up, cut it, weed it, mask it, boom, go, right? All right, so that's what I did. So I put my HTV carrier sheet on there, and then I'm going to squeegee it. So
handy dandy 4-inch squeegee.
Yes, my squeegee that I love right now. And then some people get a little frustrated if their transfer sheet isn't as big as their decal, but this is a perfect example. It is not as big as a decal, and that is totally okay.
All right, so Stacy says, I need a fun group of friends to make Facebook Live.
That would be awesome.
Yes, you do. You can come do it with us.
Yeah. SparkleBerry Nation.
You actually should. You actually should come, Stacy. You need to come. Everybody give Stacy love. Is it Stacy Pinko?
Stacy. Yes.
Okay, which Pinko isn't really her last name, but sorry if I blew your cover, Stacy. But anyway,
Stacy Abraham.
Oh, Stacy Abraham. Okay, well you're invited too, Stacy.
We like all Stacys.
Yeah, totally. All right, so I just pulled that off. So you know how you put transfer tape onto adhesive and you pull it up? That's exactly what I did with our pattern heat transfer. I just pulled it right up with the carrier sheet, and this is, and to answer your question, Jennifer, I'm getting there, so don't worry, I didn't forget. You can press this without, like, direct, without the Teflon. The Teflon's just like extra protection for the shirt, you know, so it's very good to just use. It doesn't hurt anything, so you might as well, just in case there's something on your press that you don't want. So, and then of course, once you take this off, once this comes off, you're going to want to put the Teflon to protect the heat transfer. Okay, so I think we're ready to press almost.
Okay.
Real quick, we're going to make sure that this is even, so we're going to fold it in half.
And Jennifer just posted she just made her very first SparkleBerry purchase.
Aw, that's awesome, Jennifer. What's her last name, so I know when it comes through?
Jennifer Oakley.
Aw, thank you so much, Jennifer. I'm so glad. We can't wait to see what you create. So make sure that you upload pictures and let us know. Okay, so can you guys, I think you guys can they see this? I mean, it doesn't have to be like super detailed. So we're gonna make them, okay. So, like I said, this is not all of it. We're also using this right here, which is Easy Weed. So it's gonna say Tropic Like It's Hot, and it's gonna be like boom, and it's gonna be a different color.
I love
it's
it with
gonna be awesome. I know, it looks amazing. So don't worry, you're gonna see it a little better. Yeah, I think 10% is good. I think we can get by on 10%.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna switch y'all.
Okay. Look you to 3 inches below that collar right there. I like mine a little higher, so I'm on the higher side of 2 inches, so that's where I like mine. And since this one's for me, that's what we're gonna do. And then I just matched that midline of this that I folded with the midline of the tank. All right.
So Jamie Todd says your vinyl is awesome.
Oh, thank you. Jamie or Jamie?
Jamie.
Jamie. Thank you, Jamie, so much. So we're so glad that you guys like it. We spend a lot of time making sure we have the best products. We only print with like the name brand inks. We only have the best machines, the best media. Like a lot of thought and like basically blood, sweat, and tears went into making sure that it's always the best, because I know that that's what you guys want. I want that too, so I totally get it.
Lisa loves this pattern.
Good. Yes, Summer Melt Hot is great. Okay, so let's put it on our big, awesome new press. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay this on here straight and then kind of hang that
right there.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna make sure that the all these seams are off so that it doesn't get in the way of the pressure. And then also the middle of your press is going to be the hottest part. It should all be pretty similar, but there's more that's more consistent here. So, you know, try to find a balance between getting that seam off and then pulling it over. Okay.
Mandy, Ann
Yes.
is asking, can we buy this design?
Oh, okay, Ann. What's her last name?
Anne Marie Barnes.
Anne Marie? I knew it was going to be Anne Marie. Well, when you said Anne, I was like, I know it's Anne Marie. So we're going to provide this to you guys for free. Twinkle Farts created it. She wants us to give it out, so that's what we're going to do, okay?
We love that.
I know. I love it. Okay, so let's do this, right? I'm doing it right.
Yep.
You guys aren't going to scare me again and be like, oh my gosh, what are you doing?
Let's see how it clamps. If it's a little easier. If it's not, oh.
Yes. Oh
okay.
my gosh.
We could probably still loosen up with the pressure a bit.
Really?
Unless don't you want to work out?
I do.
Yeah.
That's why I wore my tennis shoes.
So I think a 10-second hold is perfect, so you can unlock it.
Okay.
There you go.
Wow, that's a little dangerous. You know, be careful, of course. All right, so our vinyl is a hot peel. So I'm just going to pull it up and just to make sure.
Sorry, y'all, I'm upside down, but oh my gosh, it looks so pretty.
Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, we're going to give them a good view in a second. And it's coming up very nicely, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it off. And we're
lots of love to Twinkle Farts.
Oh, yes, she's amazing. Ow, shoot. Okay, it's hot, guys. I'm so glad I didn't say a bad word.
I'm going to loosen this up again.
Okay.
Because I think...
Not that I normally say bad words, but really, when you get burned by a heat press, you know. I mean, which of you would not say a bad word if you got burned with a heat press on Facebook Live?
Can I plead the fifth?
I want yeses or nos.
Yeses or nos, ladies.
I need to hear that. Okay. All right, so now it's time for Easy Weed. We ready?
Yep.
I know that we're running short on batteries, so we want to be careful.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be so cute. Yay. So Megan brought her puppy today.
Oh, what's play heat press, Megan?
Flat.
All right.
Flat?
Oh, it's correct. That's the name of this heat press.
That's
the official name.
Power Heat Press. It's by oh gosh.
Spell check.
Flat. I just looked at your instructions.
It's like Fontaine.
So okay, everybody, if you look up, we'll provide a link to the specific press. But if you go to Amazon and you type in Power Press heat presses, it will pull up.
And you will see
the fancy yellow one.
Jamie Todd says I would absolutely cuss. Jerry says puppy.
I know, yeah.
Oh, do you hear the puppy in the background?
She's leaving that poor puppy back there just to cry and be sad. Well, he's not really a
That's
puppy.
Megan's little teacup dog.
All right, so you guys, if you'll see what I'm doing here, I had to look back at the design because I was a little off on the Twinkle Farts is genius, and so I was like, I am not going to mess this up. So I went back and I looked at it to make sure I'm placing my Easy Weed, because I just wanted the Easy Weed to be. It's so nice. Like, it just makes it have such a dimension whenever you add different colors in and different medias. And you know, this is perfect. This thick font like this is really good for pattern vinyl. Typically, I might do it opposite. Like if I like to use Easy Weed for my thinner fonts, but because this is so thick, I was like, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So here we go.
Well, and I think it just balances out.
All right, so we're going back to the press.
Oh, super cute.
Okay.
They all want to see the puppy, Miss Megan.
Whoop, whoop. All right, so
It has to get beautified.
Kirby's getting beautified.
Yeah, the puppy's name is Kirby. He's really not a puppy, though, is he?
No,
No.
he's a year old.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, is he? Aww. They want to see.
Here's the puppy. This is Kirby.
Hi, Kirby.
All right.
All right, back to the
No,
heat
y'all are
press.
fine. Y'all can totally do that. I'm just gonna. I wanted to definitely make sure I'm using my heat press now because I
Yes.
don't want it to make direct contact.
Teflon
That's what I meant. What did I say?
heat press.
Hey, I had 4 hours of sleep. Okay. Did I?
Well,
did I
that's what
mention
you
that?
got us for. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
So because
Yeah.
it's really small,
Right. So we're not
Caesar,
gonna
I
go
don't
the
think
full
15.
the
Yeah,
full
you'll go
amount.
10. I think
Yeah.
it'll be perfect with
All right.
10.
That's 10. Boom.
Everyone's
Guys,
giving
that is
shout out to Kirby.
Awesome. He's so cute. So guys, that is why we're only doing. See, we're doing these short little presses, so they don't have to be on there. And we're gonna do one more big press.
Look at this, you guys.
It looks
amazing.
so cute. Twinkle
And
Farts,
this isn't. Oh, go ahead.
I hope that I do your project justice.
I love it. I can't wait to do a shirt for myself. And it's not the only color pattern or the color palette that comes in Summer Melt, right?
Right. So Summer Melt has 3 different ones. There's and I can show you in a minute because I was gonna do an adhesive one. Well, I'm still gonna do it. Still doing it. So I'll show you in a second. I don't know what is that like oil spot right there. It's weird. Okay.
Water?
Is it? Yeah, it might be my sparkle coming off of me.
She's sweating this time.
Okay, so I'm going to press this one more time with the Teflon on it for sure. This is to give it just for a second.
I'm so excited to see the design. She says, it's so awesome to see the design in real life. You make them amazing.
Aw, she is so sweet.
Oh,
I think we're a good team, Twinkle Farts. A good team. Okay, you guys ready?
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Is it
so
just get the
cute.
light a little bit more?
Yep, here we go.
This is so cute.
Love.
Adorable.
What do you guys think?
Yes, I actually think this is going to get me in the gym this week, guys. I'm super
So-
excited.
We have, I'm not going to pronounce it correctly, Mamie
Uh-huh.
Johnston.
Yeah,
I
no,
re-
it's Mame.
Mame.
Uh-huh.
Okay, thank you. I really do recommend the ceramic magnets to hold your Teflon sheet on, and that way you save yourself the step over and
Yes. I actually have those magnets somewhere around, and now that I have a big, huge Teflon sheet, I'm so excited. Even though I did love
Lots
the
of
other
love.
one. Awesome.
over. Lots of love.
Lots of love. Okay,
So, I'm going to,
Everyone
shall I
loves
switch?
it. Gorgeous.
yes.
There you go.
Okay. How was that, guys? I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Now I have to see it in the camera to see. Well, I know it's backwards, and I know there's like a way.
There is a magical way.
When I've had more than 4 hours of sleep, and I feel like you guys have had to wait on me too much tonight. So I know the light is really bright on it. So hopefully it wasn't that bright earlier, but that is
No,
so
it wasn't. It showed really
cute.
nice on the press.
Good, 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 good. Okay, so the other one that I really like, it's one of my favorites, and as soon as I saw this press, I go, okay, well, I know what pattern I'm going to put on this, and I don't know, I've never put vinyl on a heat press. I thought about like getting an iron and putting like heat transfer on it instead of vinyl.
Are you going to do it while it's hot?
Well, how hot is it? Let's see.
Oh, it's 305 degrees.
On the top, it's not. But that's kind of,
Yeah, it's kind of hot.
it's pretty hot. I bet I could do it.
Look at that.
I bet I can do it. They want to see it, I bet.
All right.
All right, so anyway, I messed this all up. I'm off my game, guys. I'm a little bit off my game, but because the tropic, the actual top of the palm tree, which I'm sure you guys saw that on here, I cut that off, but I do still have the part that says hot,
Is it off?
and then I will decorate it and put and make sure that I post it for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the hot part on, and then redo it, and so you guys can see. But I want you to see how cute this is gonna make this mustard seed colored, although I don't know if mustard seed is that color. So I'm just gonna, couple of talking points real quick. I had somebody ask me for specific numbers for silhouette cut settings, and what I did is I used the settings for this is the one that I always, my go-to that I really like, is the, what is it?
Smooth vinyl?
Yes, thank you. The smooth,
And I don't even use a
the
silhouette yet.
smooth vinyl. I was like, my brain went completely blank. Sleep is important, guys. You need to get your sleep, okay? So it's smooth, and then the numbers were, gosh, I don't even know if I can remember now, because I was like, oh, I'll remember that, and I'm sure I could turn my computer on and tell you. But anyway, you were, I think her name is Cynthia. I think you said you were using like a 10, but there are 3 different numbers that you're looking at, and it wasn't. So use the vinyl smooth setting for the adhesive, and it works for the HTV too. It's like very similar. I also use the smooth HTV. So, okay, like I made a mess of this. Okay, and the most important thing is start your project off by test cutting in the corner. And even if you're not a silhouette user with that handy dandy silhouette test cut button, make your own little test cut with a little square in the corner, like just a little square in the corner of your mat where you know you're not going to cut, so that you can test cut first and make sure that you're not going to ruin your entire sheet. Like, don't go just set out and be like, you know what, I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna first time out of the box. No, test cut, test cut, test cut. I know it's not fun. Believe me, I'm one of those people that I don't like to plan and I don't like to do all those steps. But really, I know you'll be so sad if you ruin your vinyl. So, is everything okay?
Yes.
Are we having drama?
No. Twinkle Fart, she's so excited.
Awesome. I'm so glad you like it, Gina. I'm so glad you like it. You're going to have to do one. We're going to have all these matching shirts. It's going to be great. And then you guys are going to get this file, and we're all going to be matching. It's going to be amazing. Okay. So basically, it used to say Tropic Like It's Hot in a really cute way, but it now just is going to say hot, just so you guys can see how cute it's going to be on the heat press. This is going to be super cute. I'm going to use my gridded transfer tape that we have now that I'm so excited about. And you guys requested.
It's a medium tack tape.
Medium
too, right?
tack. It works really, really well. And
I think you can get multi-uses out of it.
You can. This is actually the second use of this one, because I used it, I think, the other day on my live. So I just masked this, which is basically just putting the transfer tape on, just the fancy word for it. There it is right there. And now I'm going to put it on the heat press because everybody thinks I can't. But I can.
Show them right.
We'll see. And then I'll let you guys know what it turns out.
She's a rebel. All right,
Yeah,
here we go.
I'm a rebel. Everybody's going to be like, yeah, you're crazy. I kind of feel like this is like an episode of like, oh, what is that show? Gage watches it. Like where you're trying to, they have all those like bets and they like do those crazy things. Like I feel like this is one of those. Like how much of a, oh, I don't have to. Okay, I'm going to make this quick so I can get some sleep.
So
No, we're fine. We're good.
Is that where you want hot?
Yeah, sure. It's great.
there's someone must be posting something on there that shouldn't be.
Oh.
And we're getting some angries. I know it's not to us.
Okay.
So we'll try to fix that.
We do have drama. Oh, this is funny. I've never done this before, guys. So like, you probably should do this when it's not clamped down and like 300 degrees. OMG, what's gonna melt on there? It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so you see, boom, boom, boom. Are you able to erase it? Hey, you guys be nice, yeah.
Well, I don't think it's... Okay, good. Natasha says she doesn't see anything. Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Because we're getting some...
Oh, it's okay. We'll take care of it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna see what happens with that, guys. I have no idea.
Lots of love. Lots of love on the
awesome.
On the press.
And I know I'm in the... But it's gonna look really cute. I think I'm gonna decorate it, and it's gonna be amazing.
Okay, so Sarah is asking. She said, "What would be the setting for the Cricut?" I think she's talking about.
So Cricut's just straight out vinyl, guys.
All right. So real quick, show them. I'm gonna hop on my computer.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can show them the if you don't mind.
Nope.
Stacy's pattern. A little bit away from the.
Yeah, I'm gonna set y'all. Hi guys.
I got it.
Yeah, Mandy's gonna take care of that. Awesome. All right, so this is Stacy's fabulous pattern that she did herself. And if you guys are not familiar with, there's a design tool on Mandy's website. And what this essentially allows you to do is upload any of your designs or a digital design that you have purchased through Erin Bradley's website. She's got thousands of them. And there's links on her page for that as well. But anyhow, you can upload a design, scale it appropriately to your liking, and then select whether you want it for heat transfer vinyl or adhesive. And so that's what Stacy did. And so if you guys saw a post earlier in the week with some great patterns and decals that she had cut out with this design, it's amazing. I'm going to get it up a little closer so you guys can see. It's amazing, and it
is really beautiful.
Yeah, getting lots of love.
Oh, yeah. And I also want to talk about,
yeah.
I'm going to let you get on this. I don't really know what I'm doing. You know
Okay.
this better.
It's a. So we're getting some angries. You guys tell us if you're seeing something on
Yeah.
there that you shouldn't be seeing, and we're trying to address it on the back side of things. So just let us know.
All right. Okay, so really quick, to let you, that's so pretty. It looks good in the light too.
It does.
Usually
yeah.
it's like,
Look how pretty that is.
it helps that it's HTV though. The HTV doesn't reflect the light as much, but oh my goodness.
Jessica wants
Stacy,
to do
gorgeous.
that shirt in Stacy's pattern.
Oh no, I'm gonna be the first person to make the shirt. So I haven't sent out the first batches yet of this. So I
might
told
have to take
Stacy.
this home with me.
I told Stacy, I was like, how mad are you gonna be if I make the first shirt? She won't be mad because she's so sweet, but I'm just gonna give her a hard time. I'm gonna make a big one that says Stacy. Just kidding. I have a plan. Don't worry. Okay. So something about the website. I spent my whole night while you guys were all sleeping. I spent my night reorganizing all of the patterns and their tags and like their categories. Go to the website. Probably not all at once. No, it's good. Go all at once. And look and let me know. I want honest feedback. There are going to be some categories that may not have as many. You guys, those are awesome loves. They may not have as many things in them. Like Christmas is not going to have anything. But we're getting it there. This was kind of my first step. You're also going to see another thing that looks kind of crazy right now. Just bear with me. We are changing the format of our pictures, and we've had to do that. I wasn't super happy about it but we had to take down the quality of them, and it's just something that we're doing. And it's just one of those things that as we grow, people are getting really like enthusiastic about our patterns, and they're using them themselves and printing them themselves. No big deal. So basically I'm just protecting ourselves, and that's what we're doing. So I changed it a little bit, but you're able to toggle over it and zoom into the pattern. So you're able to see everything. I just kind of angled it. They're beautiful though, and I really like how they're like sitting to the side like they're on a table. So just go look at it. Keep an open mind, but I also want feedback if you have something to say about it, and if there's any kind of glitch. Like, I just want to know, because I think it would be great for you guys to just kind of let me know. So I want it to be easy for you to find all the awesome patterns, because a lot of these patterns get lost because, you know, there are so many of them, which is great.
They're all beautiful.
They are all beautiful. So do that. Let me know what you think. I've had so much fun. I'm going to sleep tonight. I am so excited. I got most of the website stuff done. I'm going to fix the pictures hopefully sometime, maybe Monday. I'd say tomorrow, but I really need a day off, and I'm supposed to take tomorrow off, so I need to be off. Are there any pictures? Pictures. See? Like, I can't complete a sentence right now. Are there any questions or anything that we need to address?
Let's see.
Oh, Jerry wants to know if Summer Melt comes in a bundle. It doesn't right now. As I put, like, I was playing with the pictures, and if you go to the website, you'll see them together, and they are so gorgeous together.
Here's a great question.
Uh-huh.
Jessica Williams wants to know, is there a way to show our customers the patterns without sending them to the site?
Oh, that's a great question. I'm okay with you guys screenshotting the patterns. I am totally okay with that.
Lauren has a great thing. She does like a little thumbprint.
Yes. So thumbprints, and you can do mock-ups and things like that. Like, even though they're turned to the side, there are ways that you're going to be able to do it. Why are we getting so many angry faces?
Yeah, I know. It's a little bit distracting. Sorry, you guys.
Okay.
I'm not sure why. Some people are saying they're trying to report.
Oh, they said ignore them. Okay,
Yes,
we're going to ignore them. Awesome. I know. We're trying
Maybe
to.
they're upset because you didn't get enough sleep last night.
Maybe they are, or they don't like my tank top, and they don't like my
Classy outfit.
my classy outfit. But really, it's way better than the outfit I had on. I had like my pajamas on, so it's good. I'm just glad I stayed awake. So anyway, what were we saying?
Yeah, so just ways of showing your patterns without showing, you know, the website and price points and what have you.
and I think I would love to help you guys with that. I'm okay with you doing screenshots. It's just not right for people to take screenshots and then print them. That's what we're trying to avoid. So don't worry, we're going to get that figured out for you guys, and I'm okay with you taking thumbprints and showing them that, and you guys even making digital mock-ups with those. That's totally fine with me. And then just contact us if you need more ideas, because we're working on it. We want to make sure that we prepare you guys and give you all the tools, and yeah, so screenshots. Jerry said screenshots are the best to show customers, so yeah, I think so. I think that you're right. Well, Twinkle Farts, you would be surprised. You would be surprised what you can do with the screenshots on these large commercial printers. So, you know, it's not like a big deal. Like it's totally handled. It's fine. I just wanted to be smart about it, and I love showing you guys like the beauty and the detail of every little detail. But you know that there is a point where we can't do all of that. But anyway, okay. We did, oh, Diana, the shirt we did, she said she came on in the middle.
Yeah.
It was Summer Melt Hot. And we have 3 different variations. So this is the Summer Melt Hot. And I know the light's reflecting really bad off of it. But we also have Summer Melt Ice and Summer Melt Night. So, I know, yeah, thank you, Twinkle Flex.
Wonderful. And if you're putting them with adhesive, a little bit of glitter laminate overlay makes it super gorgeous.
I'm looking at how this, I love your comment, by the way. I was not cutting you off.
You can cut me off.
This is like really pressed nicely. I'm looking at it. I mean, usually mine presses nicely, but I can see the threading of the shirt, and I love this. As long as it works and it keeps working like this, I'm gonna be super happy. I'll keep you guys updated. So,
Yay!
So yeah. Hey Becky. Okay, you're gonna watch it later. Okay, awesome. And the design will be, Miss Jerry, the design is gonna be in, when we post this, just give me a few minutes and I'm gonna get the SVG and probably the screenshot uploaded to this post, this actual Facebook Live, so that you can see, Casey said, so that you can see how awesome this is going to be for your shirt. And I'm so sorry I cannot even have it.
I love this. I know. Thank you guys for the love.
The
Thank
analytics
you,
for this is going to be crazy. So that's what I was thinking. I was like, all those mad faces, all that's doing is like making our analytics like we're going to be like all over Facebook because of that. Like, do you guys know that the more engagement you have with every post, it's important for your businesses. Whether it's mad faces or sad faces or cry or whatever, the more engagement you have, the further basically the more successful that post is going to be. So,
and I have to say, I know this goes true for you, Mandy, as well, but I just love like our SparkleBerry Nation peeps out there. Like,
you guys
the customers are so amazing and so thoughtful and so sweet and considerate and supportive of Mandy and her business. And I just think it's amazing.
It is amazing.
Which is why we love supporting other businesses that are in this, we just, there's enough love to go around to everybody.
I know. It's so true. Thank you.
Yeah.
I know. You guys are awesome. All right. So we're going to go.
Yeah.
Have a good night. I'm going to go to sleep, and we love you. Mwah.
Bye.